Alright, we're back. Let's see what happens. Okay, looks like that should be alright now. Okay, there we go.
A ladder. That's what I need.
When the war is over, goblins will rule over wizards and...
Yep, now I'm back. It was weird. It said on my PlayStation that I'm live, yet I went on my laptop and confirmed what you said, that it was not really showing. So I tried to pause it, that didn't work, and then I restarted it completely, and that seemed to do the trick. So in the act of looking at all that, though, it's neat because I didn't realize I must have gained a whole bunch of followers last week. Well, I don't want to say a whole bunch, but a whole bunch for me. I think I was at like 32, and now I'm at 44. So, bunch of names that I'm not familiar with. Kaling Bear 2, Knives the Psychotic Wolf 69, Fire Phoenix 13. So, but I'm glad to have him.
We're close to a breakthrough.
Ooh, troll.
I can feel it.
Now here's a sad-looking place.
Oh yeah.
This is the
pretty easy. They're kind of actually fun to
have
fight.
my wits about me.
No, I do not have that just yet. I actually don't have any of them. Any of the unforgivables.
Such arrogance.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
Revelia.
Uh-huh.
Revelia.
Holy crap.
What will we find in here? Revelia. Revelia.
It's punishment to us all to have that miserable human around.
Wait a moment.
What's that? Who's there? Aha! There you are.
Yes, she did. And Hogwarts.
You've been playing.
It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on.
Apparently they did
Blood's on Branrock's hands.
decently with the tax return this year, especially because of the kids. And so they were able to update their gaming setup a little bit and still have plenty of money to use on the kid and all that. Yeah, so Adam ended up getting it too. No surprise, good game.
Oh, could do with a nice mushroom stew about now.
Or we could do with being dead right about now. I believe Ravenclaw. And Kay is Slytherin. The only Slytherin now.
Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me.
There we go. Okay.
Revelio. Revelio.
Yeah, actually pretty early on. It was like probably my first or second time playing, and I was just running down a path, and there was a field with a bull in it, and the dragon came down and literally just snatched the bull right out of the field and flew away with it. I was like, holy shit, what just happened?
Not like I'd fall out now. Lucky if I fit in one now.
didn't go after me or anything, but you know, just the fact that that happened like right there.
This prisoner owes us the metal we were promised. Somebody there? Hello?
You'll regret coming here. I'm famished. Who's that?
Huh? Who is it?
Rather unwise coming back here.
Revelio.
Someone there? Oh. Just here.
Revelio.
Quiet.
Revelio.
Wait, I'll find you.
A boiler door. How to open it?
I don't think I've ever used the combination of those two things together. But I've sort of stuck with the same build, so to speak, since I got those main spells. I haven't really changed too much.
Revelio.
Probably should, but
Revelio. Revelio. What's down there?
I say let him rot in the cage. He'll soon regret not bringing us a letter. You're there.
Revelio.
That doesn't look comfortable.
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes' wand. Where could it be?
One way or another, we'll get what we earn.
Oh, it's only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't.
Ranrock has sent you all to your demise. Revelio. This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
Before they come, I must get out. Hurry! My wand. Oh, thank Merlin. Thank you. You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblins stole every knut on me. All I can say is thank you. Truly.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizard kind, sees us all as cruel.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
I don't know if you've had a chance to peek outside, but by us here, it's already probably a good half an inch to an inch of snow on the ground.
Revelio.
Dude, from 7 p.m. tonight until about 6 a.m. tomorrow, we're supposed to get 4.5 inches.
You should know better than that by now. We've all told you before, and look,
Revelio.
you don't listen.
Yeah. So much fun being able to work no matter what the weather is.
Revelio.
Why is it cracking?
Leviosa.
I'm a zombie!
Revelio.
It is nice not feeling pressured to have to drive in it. But yeah, you definitely don't get the easy out either.
This looks like trouble.
Nothing like being able to collect a little snot.
Revelio.
Alright. I think I need to go to the room of requirement and identify some stuff, and then go to Hogsmeade and sell some stuff.
Deke?
Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howin said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can, on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area, so perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out there on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and
Oh yeah, why?
Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along, then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
I thought he maybe said something specifically like snarky to you or something. Gotcha.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect. Deke loves an outing. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived.
Gonna nab him in
Deke
the
enjoys
sack.
coming here to watch the beasts, especially the puffle of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to
Puffle
keep
of
them safe.
skins.
All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right. Oh, no, you don't.
You got one!
There. I'm not going to hurt you. I'll look after you. Revelio. Professor Howin will never believe this. Revelio. I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right, where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Deke needs to stop talking to him about himself in third person, but I guess that's a house elf thing. like butter.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
What if I can't find any beasts in their usual habitat?
Beasts won't stray too far from their homes. Look nearby or simply wait a moment, and they should return.
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
Would you mind talking a bit more about what it was like working for your former master?
Deke's master was not kind to beasts, or to Deke. He saw beasts only as a source of income, to be used for potion ingredients and labor, and Deke will not say more. But Deke is grateful to be at Hogwarts, where he can help care for beasts and make amends for the things his master made him do.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will
A
be waiting.
Jabberwocky. I'm gonna go get a Jabberwocky. That's the plan. Let me look at these freaking spells. Oh, nice. That does look good. I just got your picture message. I think I might have just earned that, actually. I'm pretty sure I saw it come up.
Arrest your momentum. Everything's all right now. Arrest your momentum. There. I'm not going to hurt you. Do cooperate, won't you? Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Arrest your momentum.
I know I'm supposed to be protecting these things from poachers, but it kind of feels like I'm doing a little poaching myself.
I'll look after you. Revelio.
It's probably not necessary for them to play the same little musical theme every single time you catch around. Alright. Where are you, Deke?
I rescued a Jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your Jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
How did you end up at Hogwarts after working for your former master?
Deke's prior master had no family, so when he died, all of his house elves were relocated by the ministry. Deke was the most fortunate one, as Deke was sent to Hogwarts. Deke's friends were not as fortunate.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Now, I'm only trying to help.
No pain in the butt things.
Everything's all right now.
And then I just shove the bag in my ass.
Revelio. Arresto Memento. Professor Howin will never believe this. Revelio.
And Kansas Squirrel.
Arresto Memento. There.
And maybe Leviosa will be better. Let's see.
Revelio. Leviosa. Settle yourself, Revelio. Leviosa.
Ah, beast inventory full. Okay.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Excuse me.
Come on in and have a look around. No touching, if you have.
A necklace, how about that? Let's see. Crimson Voyager garb. Yep, there it is. I do have it. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that. I do think I will stick with the gray for a little bit, though. Okay.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about. I've heard that our dear Clementine drew you into her button.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all.
Nope. Oh.
Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready. Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home. Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Dee can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Most excellent.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Yep. And time to have to frickin' change spell bars again. What do you mean? Talent cards. Alright, hold on one second. Let's see. Just give me a second. I want to see what else is in here. It's new. Oh yeah, that thing. Let's see. Talent cards. Yeah. Yeah, talent cards. Yeah. I have a whole bunch of them. I have 9 points left that I haven't spent. but oh no. I mean, I have all the ones to give me, new spell knowledge, but I'm maxed out on that, and I still don't have enough for everything I need. Yeah, I have all the spell wheels. But they're all full. I don't have room for enough stuff. Let me see. Okay. Dark arts, huh? Let's see. Yeah, actually, I'm not even gonna mess with that at the moment because I don't have any of those things. But I'll save some. Oh, yeah. I've seen a TikTok or two of people going in and essentially just like wrecking. Doesn't surprise me that you went full dark arts. I'm still not even 100% sure I'm going to use them. It feels wrong. Let's see. So ones with blue dots are what? Things you have equipped? Is that it? No, clearly not. Or actually, yeah, I guess so, because I don't have either of these, but I have... Oh, I don't have a hat either, though. When you have the little blue dot here on an item. See, I like this one, no blue dot. This one, blue dot. But... Is that all it means, that there's a trait to it? Got it. Alright, so like right now I have the Stinger dueling gloves on. So does... I guess my question is, does the loom only let you do upgrades to things you're currently wearing? Because I don't want to go and put upgrades on something I'm not actually wearing. Alright, well, whatever, we'll try one. Wait a minute, can you... change traits also? View upgrade. Interesting, okay. So that I want, and that I want. Those are both good. So let's see what we got. Okay, I see that. Trait slot level 2. Good call. Oh, I need a feather to add that? Nice trophy. Okay. Okay, I guess
That
that's
came out nicely. I should show
all I
Deke.
can do there at the moment.
I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Oh, in the vivarium, yeah.
Revelio. Revelio.
What? No broom?
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
But how the hell did you do that?
Revelio.
Who knew you could even interact with squirrels? Crazy. Oh gee, I don't think I have enough moonstone. Only 429. Okay, so I have to buy some of that stuff. A couple nice benches. So I can freaking make a castle with this if you want. Okie dokie. Oh. Okay, that's quite a ways.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
No, actually.
Revelio. What do we have here? A dam. Alohomora.
Don't mind me, just a little B&E. No big deal. And then there's this door that wasn't even locked. And somehow there's this chest that's already open. It's like, oh, no problem. You're one of them students from that school. You're fine.
Alohomora. Revelio. Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
You call this a town?
Any whispers going about the town?
The main rumour is that you solved the problem of Purgate. That's wonderful. Business around town should improve very much now.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today?
Nothing, and nothing. Well, I can sell these gloves, because I don't need them.
I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. I hope to see you again sometime.
Revelio. Wonder who lives here.
You okay, lady?
Not my fault you're a deadly great spider.
Well, brooms. Holy crap. I think this is only my second broom. Do you earn brooms ever, or do you always have to buy them? Oh, well, clearly I've been here already.
Revelio. This place has seen better days.
Where did I... Oh, the end. Yeah.
Your poaching days, Revelio.
Yeah, poaching days are Revelio. Oh shit. I hate when I'm on the wrong spell menu.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Oh, actually, hold on. I should want to go that way. I want to go here.
I've never seen such a look of fear in your eyes. I should think an ant would show more mettle.
And no one to share in my victory.
No, I have not yet. Next time I go back to Hogwarts, I will, though.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Revelio. Revelio.
Let's see, there's one there, there's one there, there's one there.
The more graves I fill, the more galleons I get.
I shan't be having none of your nonsense. Leave me like that again and you'll soon find yourself with naught but poachers at your back.
When we're done here, I'm going straight to the Hog's Head. Or perhaps I'll just go.
What's that?
Better have a look then. can feed a beast, or it can feed you. I prefer the latter. Someone's going to regret trespassing. Stop right there!
I did it. Revelio.
Quick sip of butterbeer, nothing wrong with that.
Revelio. Alohomora. Professor Howin will never believe this. Revelio. Revelio. Merlin trial when I see one. Won't get the best of me.
Ooh, all spells. I need some of that Measle fur.
Revelio.
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Oh.
Reparo. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Revelio. Revelio. How nice to see you, my young friend.
embarrassing, isn't it? Utterly pitiful. Oh, what an unfortunate disappointment.
One less follower, Ranavelia.
What do we got there? Alright. Cruelty 1. I'll have to look into what that does in a little bit. Hey, welcome to the stream. Thank you for anybody who joined. Appreciate it.
Trial.
This is probably a jumping one, I'm assuming. There we go. Alright. Anything else to loot? Interesting. I don't know that I've figured out what these are for yet.
Lumos.
Yeah, I know I've seen these around, but I don't think I ever figured out exactly what these are for. Do you know? Are you going to tell me, or is it something I should just wait and see? As long as someone's gonna eventually tell me about them, I don't mind waiting. Alright, now I'll just give it time. Same thing with these balloons. Like, I know I'm supposed to just, like, fly through them and pop them, but I haven't gotten a mission telling me specifically to come to these balloons yet, so I have not done it. I'm generally trying not to jump ahead, because I don't want to mess anything up. No, it's not going to hurt anything. Oh, gotcha. See, since there had been a couple before that told you to do it, I was like, oh, you know, there'll probably be another one. Ah, you kidding? Nice. Alright, well that's good to know. So you are good for something, despite everything Andrew says about you. I know I saw a Merlin trial thing here somewhere.
Revelio.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
I know what that means. Merlin trial. Revelio.
Oh, seriously? This one's hiding?
Revelio. That's that. Settled.
That was 14 of 14. Now I expand my inventory. Lord knows I need that. Yep.
Revelio. Lumos.
That was a close one.
Bacon and mushroom stew.
Revelio.
Hello? Don't have time for this.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Rather unwise.
Revelio. Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
Oh, sure, lady. Just, standing
Hello.
around
Do
watching
you
me.
have anything for sale?
Hello. It's not often I see Hogwarts students here during the school year. I'm Bria Treadwell, at your service, and I sell a variety of traveling necessities.
Traveling necessities.
Are you related to Nora Treadwell?
Why, yes, she's my wife. Brilliant historian. Did you know that she's pursuing Merlin's life's work?
I actually met her, and she introduced me to her work. I'm involved in it now as well.
Oh, that's wonderful. Then you must be rather brilliant as well. At any rate, I hope that you'll think of me whenever you find yourself in need of traveling supplies. It's been a pleasure meeting you.
And what do you have for sale?
Let's have a look, shall we? I didn't think I'd be the one doing the
Welcome
buying.
back, sir. Oh.
So nice of you to stop by.
Revelio. Incendio! Revelio. Revelio. Ha. Revelio. A castle. Must have been quite stately. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. That solves that. Revelio. You only have Ranrock to blame. Revelio.
Yeah, your murder's Ranrock's fault.
Seems a pleasant enough little place. Revelio.
bit of dying, are we?
Revelio.
Oh, bummer. Nobody getting changed behind the little divider.
Revelio.
So I found out the hard way that those chests guarantee you legendary items. However, if your inventory is full when you open them, you don't get the item and you can't go back to that chest because it will appear as if it was open. So you just lose the item.
Revelio.
Suit me, sitting around all day. Mind you, could get a bit boring.
Oh. Yeah, I know, but I learned that after I attempted to open it, and then they would say, "Oh, full." So I'd go and I'd get rid of something, and then try and grab the item, and it would act as if I already, had emptied the chest. So, kind of a bummer. I like this one, Botanical Silverleaf. That's cool. Let's see. I'm gonna keep that for now. Yeah, so like I said, I just learned the hard way after losing an item or two. It does drive me nuts a little bit that when you have to go to collections, there's no button to just clear all of the exclamation marks, and that you have to do it for clothing items and stuff.
Revelio.
I swear I saw that second one.
Revelio. Revelio.
Looks like a place right out of a storybook.
Enjoy suffering, do you?
Revelio. Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you...
Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
You dragged me
Sebastian,
all the way
visit you'd
out
hoped
here.
for.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault.
No, it's
nice
just
to meet you, by the
appendicitis.
way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
I'm so sorry. I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me?
Nice
She's my
dress,
sister.
Sebastian.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. He's a dead wizard in my book. Myself. I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me. What was that? Oh. made your last mistake. Seems your heart isn't in this at all. Let's get this over with. Rather unwise coming back this way. Do you think this is funny? How nice of you to stop one less human to worry. Just you wait till I'm sorry. How childish.
That was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Revelio.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate.
Flames
Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The Loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything. I've heard goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's Loyalists.
Revelio. Revelio.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Revelio. Sebastian, over here. Do you think this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. The house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section, with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in.
Get with the program,
I'm not even
Sebastian.
sure
Come
I
on.
understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It all has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you,
All right,
I'd
sorry,
think you're pulling my
Sebastian.
leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it? When you put it like that. The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Huh, a stairwell. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Lumos. Journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Revelio. Prepare. Confringo.
close. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange,
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Thanks
Fair
for
enough.
interrupting me.
I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can, but perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Missing paintings.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the Keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means.
Triptych? Would they
But
go
now
to
I need to see
AAA?
Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not. Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Oh. That was something. Alright, let's see.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbaton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Oh yeah, that sounds safe. Where the heck is the blue one? Well, that's handy.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Ever been a vampire worth knowing?
Oh, look at that. It's jack-o'-lanterns and stuff. That's cool.
I wonder what Merlin would think of the wizard.
Oh, man, that's really neat. Oh, wow, all up there and everything.
Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here.
Yeah, I mean,
Take
a couple
your time.
game sessions ago it had turned to fall, but it didn't turn into actual, like, the holiday until, like, just right now. I'm growing up so fast.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Hello.
Revelio.
Don't turn quick. If you're stuck with a Duracell feather, it doesn't half hurt.
There it is.
Revelio. Hello.
Welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck. And before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was bought up by a trader in Ottery St. Catchpole. Made me take it in person, they did. No care that I had to shut the shop. Apparently had a bad experience with someone shipping them hair for my Wampus cat. Must have been someone from America, no doubt, because we don't even have them here. Anyway, what are you here for? Mooncarved fur? Duracell feathers? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the bird keeps disappearing. Cheeky thing. Used to carry them in the shop, Duracells. But people kept asking for their money back when they'd get home and the blasted things would be nowhere in sight.
I can imagine that would be rather frustrating.
There's worse. Trust me. Most of the suppliers of whooper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's. Not surprising, I suppose, the cry on those things. Oh, but such marvellous feathers. Almost worth going mad for.
Sounds like stocking your shelves comes with some hazards.
Truer words never spoken. Used to carry beasts themselves. Good business it was, but had it up to here with parents grumbling. Not my fault if the little ones caught a flea of an easel. Ooh, you should have heard them. No, best with byproducts. And I do like to make sure the beasts are safe and well cared for. Couldn't guarantee that with some of these prospective owners. Now, why don't you have a good look around? Stocks change all the time, and not just because they disappear. Always best to pop in whenever you can to get things before they run out. Which they used to literally do.
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time you need. And thank you for stopping by. A treat to have you here.
And what do you have for sale?
Now, what sorts of beast byproducts might you be looking to acquire? I don't mind selling things for certain clients. You know where to find me. I'll not mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Revelio. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
I dare say not. I think I gotta take a screenshot of that for Alyssa. Did we say this does not have photo mode? Which is, wait, oh, it's already up. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Well, then we're just going to do it the old-fashioned way. Just grabbing a few screen caps for her.
I was wondering when I'd see you again. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna buy that.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Revelio.
Glad you came.
I'm gonna need a swig of butterbeer first.
Hello, Serona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something.
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I've actually met Mrs. Sprottle. I recently spoke with her about her friend, Claire Beaumont.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stayed with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends. You're welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it.
Dropped it.
You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
I better get free butterbeer for this.
I'll fix him, that charm grinder.
Sir, is everything all right?
How kind of you to ask. The name's Ackley Barnes. And no, it is not. I'm plotting a sort of revenge against my ex-business partner, a conniving fiend by the name of Alfred Lawley. He cut me out of our herbology supply business, just as we were getting started. Said I was too volatile to work with. I'll show him volatile.
I love how strangers in games are just always so willing to share every little detail of what's going on in their lives.
That must have been frustrating for you.
Yes, it was.
It's like, hey, you, strange
Terribly.
girl. Let's talk.
I'm simply passionate about my work. Supercilious fool. He's passionate about things too, as I intend to remind him by relieving him of his prized possession. A venomous tentacular he's grown from a seedling that was to be the keystone of our business venture.
I think I'm gonna grab these couple side quests, get them started at a Hogsmeade, and then call it for my evening.
But no one would suspect a student. How would you feel about committing some grand plant larceny?
Well, what the hell?
I'll get the venomous tentacular for you.
Marvelous. I know a fellow seeker of justice when I see one. Take as many herbology supplies as you like while you're in his cellar. All I ask is that you bring me the venomous tentacular.
Alright, sir. I will talk to you sometime soon.
Just need that venomous tentacular.
Thanks for hanging on here. Appreciate it.
Seems I need to find Mr. Lawley's cellar. This must be it.
Don't you fret, Biscuit. I shall sort something out.
Hello, is something the matter?
Most decidedly, yes. My precious mooncalf, Biscuit, was abducted by poachers up north. Oh, the vicious brutes. I tried to fight back, but I was no match for them.
I'm sorry about your mooncalf, Mr.
Garnuff. Just Garnuff. I'm only one goblin. Not a particularly brave one at that. I have no chance against a pack of bloodthirsty poachers. Oh, my poor Biscuit. I can only hope she's able to escape.
I'll keep an eye out for your mooncalf, Garnuff.
How kind. If only all of Wizardkind was as gracious to goblins. If you do see her and can bring her safely home to me, I promise to reward you for your efforts. Do keep an eye out for her, and be careful out there. Poachers are an unscrupulous lot.
I should try and rescue Garnoff's mooncalf. Sounds as if I'd need to head north to find those poachers.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Oh, nice.
Going for a swim?
Goodness, no. Though I'm beginning to think I really should learn how to swim. Can't very well be liaison to the mer people if I don't know how to swim.
You're a liaison to the mer people?
Well, not technically, no. At least not yet. The position doesn't actually exist at the moment, but I have a plan to change that. I'm Nerida, by the way. Nerida Roberts. We didn't officially meet, but we dueled in the Crossed Swans Club.
Yes, of course. Good to see you again.
And you.
You seem quite interested in mer people.
I am. And they're as misunderstood and disregarded by wizard kind as goblins and centaurs are. I feel that if goblins and centaurs have liaison officers at the ministry, then the mer people should have one too.
I'm impressed. I think reaching out to the mer people is a grand idea.
You do? Oh, thank you. Of course I haven't exactly done anything just yet. I presented them with a gift a few weeks ago, and they wanted to leave me one as well, in one of their caves. Reciprocity and an offer to visit. I tried telling them I couldn't swim, but I'm afraid that bit got lost in translation. Mermish really is tricky.
How has wizardkind fallen short in its treatment of mer people?
Well, we've consistently deemed mer people as being beneath us despite the many similarities between our cultures. One can hardly blame them for declining being status by the ministry years ago. Who are we to classify those of such beauty and intelligence?
What do you imagine a liaison to the mer people would do?
Oh, so many things. I want to know everything I can about them. After I've mastered swimming, I perfect my mermish, of course, and I'd share with them anything they wanted to know about wizardkind. My hope is that by understanding each other better, both of our societies could grow.
What is it about the mer people that interests you so much?
I can't begin to tell you how brilliant they are. I mean, rumour is that tales about them have infiltrated even the Muggle world. The oldest known mer people, sirens, come from Greece. And of course Scotland has Selkies and Ireland is home to Merrows. I could go on for ages about them. Their glorious underwater communities, domestication of sea life, their art and music. It's a travesty how little is understood about them.
Well, I can swim and could help you if you'd like.
You'd really do that? Oh, thank you! Thank you, thank you! The last thing I want is for them to think I'd shunned their gift. Diplomacy is a delicate dance. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think you can dive down to their cave from just there in the water. I can't wait to hear about what you find. One day soon, I'll see for myself.
Well, I certainly left myself with a nice handful of quests for next time. Alright, let's see. We were at 24 hours before. We're at 28 now. Not bad, not bad. Alright, kids, it's been fun. Thanks for hanging out with me and chatting.